Welcome back to my channel English with Anita. I hope you people are doing great and learning this language great way. So in today's video I'm going to share with you my own experience that whenever I talk to any fluent speaker, how do I feel, and when I feel that my English is not improving, then how do I handle that situation. जब मुझे लगता है कि मेरा इंग्लिश इम्प्रूव नहीं हो रहा है, उस सिचुएशन को मैं कैसे हैंडल करती हूँ. I want to share these things in this video, so stay connected this video until it ends. So see my friend, when I had embarked my journey, at that time I did not used to compare with anyone. Okay, initially I was not getting a lot, or I was not comparing with anyone when I was in my beginning days. Okay, and I kept practicing for a few months. I can say that 3 months. Afterward, when I started talking with people, I started comparing. When I was in my beginning day, I used to enjoy a lot, and that is why I was learning things very fast way. But the moment I started comparing, after 3 months, the moment I started comparing with people that why their English is better than me, why my English is not improving, I started feeling demotivated. And I thought that I should leave, because learning English, I think it is impossible for me. And moreover, I was alone. No one was along with me. Okay, so if you have joined any classes, over there you can be motivated by watching other people, or your teacher may motivate you. But when you are learning alone, in that case, my friend, it would be quite challenging to handle such thoughts, to handle such situation. So how did I handle, and now also how do I handle? See my friend, so when I started getting the thought that my English is not improving, people out there, they are speaking very good English, and it is impossible for me. Then by the grace of God, I came across one video, and in that video there was one native speaker. She was sharing that if you get such thoughts, it means that you are getting into another level. So see, I got motivation from there, because she said that when you start fumbling more, okay, like, not if you stop practicing, it will be obvious that you will fumble. Okay, but when you are practicing, when you are fully dedicated, जब आप अपना 100% दे रहे हो, उसके बाद आप फंबल हो रहे हो, आपको लग रहा है कि मेरा इंग्लिश इम्प्रूव नहीं हो रहा है, मुझे छोड़ देना चाहिए, तो क्या होता है, ऐसा क्यों होता है? जब आप किसी दूसरे लेवल में पहुंचते, जैसे आप बिगनर हो और आप अगर अपर बिगनर में पहुंचेंगे तो थोड़ा थोड़ा फंबल होंगे, ठीक है, आप जो चीज़ जानते हैं वो भी भूलेंगे. तो जब मैंने उस नेटिव स्पीकर को सुना, जब वो कह रही थी कि अगर आप ऐसा फील करते हो तो आपको खुश होना चाहिए, क्योंकि आप दूसरे लेवल में पहुंच रहे हो. और मैंने बताया कि ऐसा 2 तरह से हो सकता है. जैसे आप अगर प्रैक्टिस ना करें तो आप फंबल होंगे. उस केस में आपको क्या करना है, आपको प्रैक्टिस शुरू करना है, ठीक है. आप अगर प्रैक्टिस नहीं करेंगे तो आप बहुत चीज़ें भूल भी जाएंगे, कैसे एक्सप्लेन करना है और बहुत चीज़ें होंगी, ठीक है. लेकिन अगर आप प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, उस केस में अगर ऐसा फीलिंग आता है कि मुझे छोड़ देना चाहिए, मेरा तो इंग्लिश इम्प्रूव नहीं हो रहा है, मैं क्यों फंबल कर रहा हूँ और मुझे क्यों फंबलिंग हो रहा है, तो देखिए फ्रेंड, ऐसा क्यों होता है, क्योंकि हम किसी दूसरे लेवल में जा रहे हैं, हाई लेवल में जा रहे हैं, ठीक है, इसी वजह से हम फंबल करते हैं. देन यू शुड टेक इट पॉजिटिव वे. एंड कमिंग टू व्हेन वी टॉक एनी फ्लुएंट स्पीकर, जब हम किसी फ्लुएंट स्पीकर से बात करते हैं तो हमारा इंग्लिश उनसे अच्छा नहीं होता है, तो हम डिमोटिवेट फील करने लगते हैं. हम वहीं कंपेरिजन शुरू कर देते हैं, हम उनसे कंपेयर करने लगते हैं कि उनका इंग्लिश कितना अच्छा है, मेरा इंग्लिश अच्छा नहीं है, मुझे तो छोड़ देना चाहिए प्रैक्टिस करना. लेकिन कभी आपने कोशिश किया है कि उनका टाइमिंग जानने के लिए? हैव यू एवर ट्राइड टू नो देयर टाइमिंग, दैट हाउ मच टाइम they have given? Some of them they tell a lie also, my friend. Some of them they don't tell their true journey. Okay, when they had started, they will tell that just it has been only 1 month. Okay, and by listening that you will feel demotivated. बहुत सारे लोग कहते हैं कि अभी तो 1 ही महीना हुआ मुझको इंग्लिश लर्न करते हुए, और अगर उसी समय आपने 3 महीना दे दिया और आपका इंग्लिश उनसे अगर ख़राब है और उनके जैसा आप अगर नहीं बोल पा रहे हैं तो आप सोचेंगे कि ये तो अभी एक ही महीने में बहुत अच्छा बोल रहा है, मेरा तो 3 महीना हो गया, मैं इसके जैसा भी नहीं बोल रहा हूँ। उस पॉइंट पे आप बहुत डिमोटिवेट फील करेंगे। लेकिन आपको सोचना चाहिए, बहुत लोग अपना जर्नी ट्रूली जर्नी नहीं शेयर करते हैं, ट्रूली टाइम नहीं शेयर करते हैं। जैसे कि वो कब स्टार्ट किए थे वैसा शेयर नहीं करते हैं, तो आपको डिमोटिवेट फील नहीं होना है। पहले नंबर तो आप कंपैरिजन करना और कंपेयर करना छोड़ दीजिए, ओके। यू अदरवाइज रियली यू विल वेस्ट योर एनर्जी, ओके। सो did I feel the same? Yes, of course. When I was beginner, so in my initial day I didn't feel like that, but when I spent few months, I started comparing, and I thought that I should quit. So afterward I started reading motivational things, and then I realized I came to know that no, their journey is different, my journey is different, okay. So this is how I used to motivate myself. And what was very interesting, see, if you are practicing every single day and you are giving 100%, in that case you are fumbling little bit, you are not feeling good, then I told you one thing, you should mark my word that you are reaching in another level which is more advanced. I can say that if you are in beginner zone or beginner level, so you are reaching in upper beginner. If you are in intermediate zone, you are reaching in upper intermediate, and these things keep happening, okay. So we have to deal this negative things. This is how we have to deal, okay. So I used to deal these kinds of thoughts. I I used to watch positive videos or motivational videos, and then I kept getting motivation from there. And this is human tendency to feel demotivated while listening other English, okay, if they are better than me. In case if they are better than me, so if we listen their English, it is obvious to feel demotivated, my friend, that oh god, their English is very good. But see their timing, my friend, they have given a lot of time to learn that language, and in case of us, we have just given few months, few years. So how can we expect equal result? It is not good, it is cheating. If you have given just 3 months and that person has given 3 years and you are comparing with that person, it is cheating, my friend. But you have to just learn from that person something, that okay, I have to learn how she is speaking, how that person is speaking, okay. You have to learn, but you don't have to compare. If you keep comparing, you will feel demotivated, you will keep getting thought that I should leave, my English is not improving. Therefore you should stop from today onwards, stop comparing with other people, okay, and start comparing with yourself. That see, when you started your journey, I don't know whether you were able to speak one sentence or not properly, whether you were able to speak your thought, whether you are able to share your thought or not. So see, now you are at least able to share your thought, but earlier you were not. So you should be very, very happy. And if you keep this thought in your mind, that when you fumble, but in case you have to remember, you have to remember this thing, that if you keep practicing every single day, if you are dedicated, if you are focused, in that case I am saying particularly, okay. So that time you have to think that okay, if I am fumbling, it means that I am reaching in another level which is more advanced than I was earlier, okay. This is what. Another thing, when you talk to any person who is more fluent than you, then try to learn from them. Don't compare yourself. When you start comparing yourself, you will stop learning, okay. Only comparison will be there, and you will not feel good also. So stop this thing from today onwards and start enjoying. When you talk to any more fluent speaker, ask from them that could you please tell me that how can I improve my English, like that, ask, okay. So 2 things you have to remember. Another thing that as I shared, that this is human tendency, that we feel demotivated, we feel sometime negative, like we feel sometime demotivated we get the negative thought also, but this is how we can handle them. And if you don't handle, you will waste your energy. You will keep wasting your energy. Moreover, it will be quite challenging to learn this language fast way. So my friend, just enjoy your learning process. Stop comparing with other one. Start comparing with yourself, that how I was few months back, a few year back, few months back, and how I am today. So start these kinds of things. These small things will change or will bring a drastic change in your journey, okay, in your learning journey. So remember this thing and be always positive. Be ready to learn new things, okay. Don't compare with any other one, because you don't know. In my case, I have given a lot of time behind learning this language. However, I'm not a fluent speaker, okay. I keep practicing, but if I start comparing with other one, those who are very fluent than me, so it will be obvious that I will feel down. Oh God, like my English is not improving. I should quit because I think it is not for me, or speaking English. I'm not meant for speaking English. No, my friend, don't think like that. Don't waste your precious energy, okay. Use it. And how? By thinking positive. Be always positive. Be ready to learn, okay. Then you will definitely become a fluent speaker. But if you think no, they are better than me, and like that, so you will not improve your English. So stop comparing and embrace the challenges and keep learning this language. One day definitely you will become a fluent speaker. So I hope my video is quite helpful for you. If it is, then please like, share, subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice